Okay, not saying much, but continuing dialectically and instantly from previous part. Okay, first thing I will do is I will read all of the memories. But you can skip it, I will mark the time for you. So, don't worry about it. Oof, it's broken. Nice. Okay, let's do this first. Again, I will pin the timestamp. So you can skip it if you don't want to hear me lambing. Jet Helmet, Chapter 1. So much happening at once, I fear that blacks out the edge of your vision, turns off parts of your brain, so that all you know is pounding. So your pulse in your ears and the gut deep dive the crowds your way out. As soon as Jet saw daylight, that fear urged him forward, wanted him to lunge home for and leave the mind behind. He resisted, clamped his jaw closed until his teeth aching, and turned to pull the other out. Fuck, I don't believe I've been that bad. Jet phone. Oh, that's Jet. Damn. Sometimes you can just feel the gravity of what someone is about to tell you before they say a word. It is in the way they breathe. The empty space, the way they used to. Oh my god, my brain. The empty space that they used to choose their word. You start to feel afraid because you know that whatever they're about to say is going to change everything, and the moment lasts many years. And then your wife say, "I'm pregnant, Jet." And maybe at first those words are like something in a different language, a tone poem, without any concrete significance. Maybe it takes a minute for you to remember what pregnant means, and a minute longer to realize how it applies to Anne, how it applies to you, and then maybe your first ridiculous thought, even before I'm going to be a dad, or we are so much older than I thought we'd be, is we should call him Lion. I had an uncle named Lion. It's good name. And then maybe you cry because everything is so big and the world shape of the world has changed. Jet Bomber Jacket, Chapter 3. Nobody could remember which of them came up with the Hell Divers. It was like as soon as Jet put together his team, the name just materialized around them. The only thing they could ever have been, soon it was more than the team. It was a legend, they told themselves, even as they lived it. A way to turn the aching spine and blister fingers into a story where they were the badass hero. Dig so deep. We have seen where the devil sleep. Of course, they didn't know Jet was going to save them. Not then. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe you have to tell yourself a story about your own capacity to be a hero, if you ever actually going to be one. Jet microphone, chapter 4. She said yes, but Jet hadn't known from the moment he stepped on stage, that she would. And Foster was Jet's girl through and through. Since the moment they first met, seemed like the Spring Festival was the right place to make it official. I think the Spring Festival made Jet feel invincible. The light and the music, the laughter, the feeling of cold beer in your hand, and the wind coming down from the mountain to remind you that winter was only a few weeks gone and could roll back at any moment. Nothing bad ever happens at festivals, the spring festival. It's nice feeling so confident that someone loves you, so unafraid of losing them. Weird but nice. Maybe that's just how you know you got something good. You never have to wonder if they'll still be there next day. Ducky or Pepper, chapter 3. Ducky is in a tontine. Ducky is sort of a tontine. The whole part is like $60. But I think mostly an excuse to meet up with your old war buddy every 5 years. The Deku Biscuit Boys. No idea where that name came from. Maybe even they've forgotten the name, like the meetings. Like the tontine has decades to pass from half serious to mostly ritualistic. It's a structure they apply to the relationship, a ceremony designed to withstand the pull of time and distance. It's actually kind of sweet. This guy meeting up to pretend they listen to each other for a life this long. Diane, appointment slip. Chapter 3. It's not that Diane was keeping secret. Not really. It's just that, what do they say? What do you say? How do you communicate the complexity of your sorrow, your grief, your guilt? How do you put into what it's like to know that your job is to explain away the death of good men and keep the people who killed him safe? It's fucked up, and I'm sorry she's hurting, but how can she feel sorry? How can she feel so hopelessly sad and still stand for Typhon? I can't imagine the kind of psychic math you need to justify that to yourself. Mom's Key, Chapter 5. I think I was too young to really understand what she was telling us. I knew that sick people went to hospital, and I didn't want my mom to be sick. That was the extent of it. Damn it. She knew she was dying, even as she told us that everything was gonna be okay. She was thinking about how many seconds she had left with us. She needed us to believe things would be okay. She wanted to give that to us. A month, or maybe 2, maybe 6 or 7, where we could just love our mom without ever wondering when she'd be gone. She did it for us, but god damn it, I wish she did. I wish she hadn't. Maybe if I'd known, I would soak more more of her up, kept more of my memory of herself. Kita's thing, chapter 5. They didn't get it. I wasn't just being a butt, and it wasn't acting out of it for attention. That Kita was scared to me. The only thing I could do to keep myself from losing it in the drums every night, especially as I got older and my whole thing emotion got worse. But they didn't see that. They saw a little psycho carrying dagger, making demands. I think that's what they wanted to see. I had forgotten how difficult the dorms were at night. We all had nightmares. Had to live the sort of life that lands you in an orphanage, without going through some pretty nightmarish stuff. But different was I had everyone else's nightmare. I just needed to hold my Kita, to press my finger against the sting, feel the vibration in my belly. That was the only way I could get back to sleep. Oof. Okay, let's get into the story. Good thing I kept that thing. It would be so sad if I didn't have it. Thanks, Kip. Even in this, you still help me.
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing. Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said. I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here? Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, that's something. That aura is the only lead I've got.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it.
This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells
Yes?
like fireworks.
Yeah.
Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Damn. How many people died in this mines? Huh? Why is it here? Did our dad come here?
Dad.
That is why he never left. That is why the call cut so sudden. That is why. I see now.
Jed!
I see now.
Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
That is
Chad,
why he never contacted
You gotta
us.
stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Jen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That is why he never tried to find us. That is why. Oh my god, it's so clear now. I thought Gabe was good looking. I thought the reason that service cut off Gabe's phone call is because they annoyed, but apparently not.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations, a bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
I still alive, bitches. Somehow.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his
Why are
loss.
you still alive?
Something to give you comfort
You
and
push this far, like
make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex?
You're a monster. please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
I agree with Ducky. I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
I wonder what we Pike will do, because he has that...
Actually, Diane?
Yes!
There is evidence.
Yes, Pike, yes,
Oh,
yes.
for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
I think you better cool it. I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted to...
I'm really sorry.
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves.
No.
And what's the important matter here?
I'm not your
I'm
lapdog
sorry,
anymore.
Alex.
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Dad. Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop. I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? 11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife, the respect of your son, the comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself.
She can't see through it.
You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I forgive you.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right...
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
I almost forgot. I mean, I almost not forgiving him, but he is dead, and I really couldn't do it.
This air was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these.
What a wonderful spray. I think I already deleted one.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But
no,
it's pretty funny.
Many of you know I'm freelancer. Lucky Mountain. Incredible performance. Huh.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Anyone see Alex today? We're good to meet up last night, but then she ghosted. Super not like her. Kind of freaking out. We're not open for lunch today. Conceal voting. Clean up after ourselves.
It never ends.
Statement leak out of ongoing investigation. We appreciate you. We appreciate the community's concern. Details are still emerging, and we are cooperating with state police. We currently have exactly as information as much as you do. State police have tapped Deputy Johnson Pike to provide assistance in this case. As such, management of this account had been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike had occupied on a special role in the Haven Springs community, we ask you to direct our inquiry through official channels.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. I've got some continued support for you. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Back up on to commissions. Hey, Heaven. The liquor trader is currently accepting Oh, I see. So she will be gone, I guess. Jessica, what's that? Oh. I see. So, like nails and stuff, I think. Lion. My dad was here after an accident. He was a wartime hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know somebody did, and no one questioned it. No one. When were the strange phone calls that at the late night, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies. And now we know the truth God showed us. Taki. Mac! Oh. Take down Typhon.
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Class A FBI investigate imminent. Check about money concern. One top 5 in the sector, nearly half oh my god, $20? With no bottom in sight, goddamn. So it's just down, 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 down.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it. Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Scandal has deep state fingerprints. What are they hiding? Behind closed door, time concealed gather criminal fraud. 2 murder, and one of them was admitting to murder, and other 2 criminal fraud. National way. Ducky. Hypnosis in the room. A great man was made to stand naked before all. I see.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
They told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gare first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to you both. I think you know by now what my worth is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift provides a small comfortable day ahead. Thank you.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Chad must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in.
That pendant. Chapter 5. For most of my life, I've known what other people were feeling. Couldn't escape it. Sometimes it felt like I was dying. Failing to keep my head above water and sinking anyways. In all that time, the only person whose feeling I really wanted to understand was you, Dad. And then I found you at the bottom of the world and finally felt what you were feeling and what messed up is. Your emotions were just so normal. Human, I guess. Feel like the same stuff as everyone else. Same stuff I've been doing since I was a kid. Shouldn't take an empath to know that but I think I needed to feel it before I could let you go. And now the only person whose feeling I still need to understand me. Bomber Jacket, Chapter 5, Dad. I wonder who he would have been if things had been different. June or John, husband or widow, Dad or whatever he decided to be instead. What if Mom hadn't died? What if they hadn't come to the state? What if Gav and I hadn't come along? Would things be different? Or was there something about him? Something impossibly, bottomlessly sad that was always going to lead him here or someplace here. He didn't have somebody waiting for him at home, or was like we had already been plucked up and sent away, isolated from him, each other, or ourselves. He thought a lot about coming back someday, whether he was strong enough, whether he was doing more harm than good. I don't know. I know it would have been nice to look him in the eyes as an adult and get to decide how I feel about him. It's hard to forgive a ghost.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandals. 8 deaths covered up by Typhon mining. Heavens being locked by revelation. Connect to death of Mrs. and Mrs. Jacob, location manager overseeing. Simply unimaginable what that girl has been through, says Mrs. Leather. Mrs. Chen has declined repeated.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Subgunch, DJ, and Men's Day. Bold but not broken, heaven will survive.
Berlin does sound pretty good right about now. I love this guitar,
But if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Yeah, what too?
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Oh, what's that?
Hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Kiss. Kiss. Ah, no kiss. Just hug.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph. All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it. You don't doubt it or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Oh my god, this is so hard. For once, Alex, 21, so young, with a bit money, never done what she wanted, never have a dream that she wanted, never have a love interest that she wanted, never see anyone who will be beside her. This will be a first time she will do what she loves. With Steph.
I know what I want.
But of course I will record another ending. Cause why not? Everyone is good to say goodbye to us. No, let's go, Step. Only this time. Follow your dream. Don't let your dream go. What is human if they don't follow their dream, right? What is happiness if they don't follow the dream? What's the point? What's the point?
Hello, everyone.
I'm Alex Chen.
Okay, we're still not done yet. Let me go get another ending. Okay, but first, percentage, of course. Alex stay in Heaven Spring, 56%. Alex his Lord and play her music, 44%. Forget Jet for his section, 69%. Claim she learned not to fear her emotion, 52%. Everyone on the console support Alex, 12%. Oh my god, I'm the smallest. I'm kind of small percent. Alex wanted to help more people in the future, 47%. Took a moment to reflect in the apartment, 35%. Lion stood by Alex during the vote, 31%. Charlotte cited Alex during the vote, 44%. Eleanor cited Alex during the vote, 50%. Damn. Pike sided with Alex during the vote, 74%. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote, 46%. Lion believed Alex during the vote, 31%. Lion and Alex don't go together, 67%. Steph and Alex live heaven together, 33%. Oh my god, that percentage is so beautiful. 33, 34. Okay, I will tell you this first before we go to the another ending. For me, for myself, I would stay in Heaven Spring because it's the first time that I feel so loved, first time that I feel so comfortable, first time that I had job, first time that I don't have to cycle anywhere. So, if for me, I will stay in heaven, but I feel like Alex would leave the town because there's so much bad memory, there's so many things that she probably wouldn't stay, and Steph, of course. But for me, I would stay in Heaven Spring. So, let's go watch my ending. And I'll say it first because I will now say it again. Okay, everyone, that's it for True Color. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you're doing fine. Thank you for following, it's been incredible. The game is so good. It's dialogue bad, I feel like there was some voice acting that was so weird. I think it's the mic quality. It's like it's recording in the different studio. I think it's because in that time it's in the COVID stuff, I don't know. But that is it. There will be one more DLC, which is Death DLC, Wavelength. So I hope you enjoyed this, all of this True Color project. I hope you're doing fine. Okay, to take care of yourself. My name is So Fussy, and for today, let's go watch what would I choose and what is officially my ending for my channel. So let's go. Okay, so this would be what I choose. Again, my reason is because I finally find where I don't have to struggle, where I don't have to start all over again, where I don't have to like have problem with everyone, where I can be comfortable and be myself, where I can love what I do, where can I don't have to fight with anyone anymore. This is officially my ending, this channel ending, this Alex Chen ending. So let's see.
I know what I want.
Steph would be with me anyways. She's so loyal. Okay, before we let it go. Stayed in Heaven Spring is 56%. I want to know if Steph is staying with us. Steph stay in heaven to be with Alex. Yay! Okay, and now I'm gone because I'm so tired. So good. It's a good feeling. Again, there will be one more DLC, and then we move on to another game because I don't have Life is Strange anymore. But of course, there is Life is Strange Double Exposure to be waiting for us. So, bye bye.